Hey yo, you know who it is? It's the guy baby calls baby. And today I'll be shooting some advice for artists. You know, this was supposed to be a game show, right? I apologize for delaying it a bit. I think we'll be waiting for one more episode to get our game show. Can we do that for a fine boy? Yes, of course we can. So let the advice pour in. The first piece is that you should start putting your songs out. You shouldn't wait until your first song gets 1,000 streams before you put it out. You shouldn't wait until you get a certain number of followers on Instagram before you put your first song out. Just go on and put your songs out. You can only delay if you want to keep working on the song to make the quality better. This will work for your good in different ways. One is that it will give your potential audience many songs to choose from. I may not love your first song, but I love the second. I may not love the first 10, but I may love the 11th one. When you choose to put out only one or two, I may not love any of them, and that may just be how you lost me. Another way it works is that the song that will push your other songs to the light may not be the first few songs you put out. It may just be the song you are keeping for when you've blown up. A lot of times, we never know which song will hit big, so just drop them and let the audience decide. Look at your career like a blog. You won't say you're holding other blog posts until your blog gets 1,000 views. Nope. It's the post that will bring the 1,000 views to your blog. You won't wait until your first post get 100 reads before posting another. All the posts will work together to bring and keep the audience. Look at the blog as your career and the posts as your singles, EPs and albums. Another way it works is that playlist curators will rate you better if they find many songs on your profile. As you make pitches to them, some will go to check out your profile, and having many songs won't be a turn off for them. What will be a turn off to some of them is the number of songs there being few. And yes, think about your audience. You think we want to come to your profile and see just one song. If we like your one song, you think we won't want to listen to another. And you think we are willing to wait for you for long before you put out another song. You're not Game of Thrones, so please shift. I'm not saying you shouldn't save some of your stuff to be released at special times. But if you don't have a specific plan for a song, why keep it? Plus, you can have a plan to include a song in a future project but still release it as a single. Talk about Fame by Davido. Isn't that what your favorite artists do? Go ahead and release that thing, Joe, and bless us with music. How will you be holding songs so they form a hand, Joe? Let's go on. Make friends with people in the industry. Consciously do it, brother. Put your mind to it, sister. Make friends with producers, managers, industry executives, event hosts, playlist curators, other artists, and every person or thing in your industry. You probably think I'm talking about the big guys. Nope. I'm not talking about DJ Khaled here. Well, maybe I'm talking about him too. But I'm also talking about Amaka that just dropped her first single last week and is looking for who to promote it for her. I'm talking about that producer that makes songs in his mother's house and is looking for a breakthrough. You know now, that guy they fire beats now. I'm talking about that manager that is begging events to accept his artists on their roster. It's even easier to be friends with them than to be friends with a big celebrity. Just swing with these guys, man. If possible, patronize them and collaborate with them. Because when blow come, now our friends will carry along, Abby. Also, hanging out with them will expose you to things they know and opportunities they have access to or knowledge about. Two good heads are better than one, especially if you that is one is like me that don't have sense. Third piece, do not let one discouragement stop you from trying. So there's this event I host in Calabar, a storytelling hangout. We call it Ash Thursday. We have had sessions where we were only 5 in attendance. If I ever got discouraged from hosting more sessions because of small numbers, I would have missed out on the sessions where we were 80 plus and 120 plus in attendance. Your song has just 2 streams, keep producing. Your show has 13 attendees, host another. Your producer messed up your work, produce it again. And when all the persistence finally pays off, please come back and support this podcast with money for Pure Bliss Biscuits for the guy called oddFelix. He'll be waiting for you. And yes, I got my first voice message on Anchor a few days ago. I never knew about that voice message thing, so I'd usually expect you to give me a voice message feedback on WhatsApp. Now I know about it, so if you're listening with Anchor, you can send me a voice message on the app. I'll be looking out for it. And that's it for this episode. We're going to see you again soon, and you're going to love it. You know what my name is? I'm oddFelix, baby. And you know what I do for a living? I love the hell out of you. Bye.
Hello, I'm Endurance.
And I'm Felix. This is oddFelix and the Pool of Artists.
I hope you enjoyed yourself and learned something new. Bye.